All right, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of attempt 16 of State of Decay 2 Hyper Lethal. In the last episode, we did get good footing. We landed with both feet on the ground. We forgot to take a trader in the very beginning of the game, so I can't do my typical trading strat for this run. We're on our own. However, I did acquire the signal booster. I found 3 chemistry textbooks, 2 mechanics textbooks, and a computer book. So, you know, we were able to set up a lot of our characters very quickly. We've already moved into Squellone's brewery, so we're in our forever home. We just gotta bring more to the plague hearts and try to wipe them off the map safely. And the biggest highlight of all, we beat a black plague heart right at the end of the previous series, stream, so...
We need you to help find them.
Okay. We have sniper support, which is pretty damn useful. We're gonna be using that regularly. It could help out with the plague hearts. But we're not gonna be fighting plague hearts during the night. By night,
freak ahead.
We loot. So, this guy's injured, but he can go out for a run. Let's clear out some of these sites here where the plague hearts were, and we'll take the van with us. And in 8 short minutes, I get the sweet, sweet reprieve of my first coffee of the day. Now, there could be triple packs of ferals. I need to constantly be on alert for that. This guy's almost got max level stealth, by the way. So I'll be able to speed search containers with him while we do our nighttime looting runs. Yeah, he needs 1 more level up. This guy's almost max level, dude. Let's take those weapons. That's more parts for later if we salvage them. Let's see here. The remaining loot is probably up here.
I'm a zombie inside. What a treat.
Okay. Where is that last container? Oh, down there. First aid kit on the wall? No, the trunk. Definitely gotta farm more plague samples. In this playthrough, C4 is probably not the play. No, it's gonna be advanced biochem items. So, plague samples abound, we need a bunch. We're starting to get tired with this guy. I might want to drink an espresso or something. So these zombies with the blue eyes have impaired eyesight but improved hearing. Holy shit. If one of these normal ones sees me and I make noise trying to kill him, then it'll create a situation where the hyper auditory ones swarm on my location.
Shit, that juggernaut looks extra
Nice! Max level stealth, we got it. Okay, I can now speed search containers with this guy with reckless abandon, and I will never have a search crash.
That feral's head is armored.
Feral. 3 ferals on the other side of that house. Holy shit. Alright. We're gonna keep on looting. I need an espresso soon. Okay, Sean is resting up, getting ready for more. Let's go. Yeah, Sean's gonna fight plague hearts by day, and Andre is gonna loot by night. Holy shit, another triple pack. Is that a triple? No, that's a single. All right.
Damn, lost the door.
Let's go. I might be able to get away without being seen. They're blind. Shit. How fast can I do this? Because once I fire around, the hyper auditory is gonna have the zombies swarming this area.
Oh, fuck, I gotta stay clear of that valve.
Okay. Keep
Okay,
6.
running on empty.
Food review. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Okay. I'm gonna pop down here. They may lose track of me on the way. Okay, let's head in.
There should be something good in here. Fuck, that one's getting back up.
More zombies may have heard that. I tried to do it as quietly as I could. You make less noise if you push, like, dash behind a zombie, push it over, and then stealth execute it, than you do if you just dash behind it and execute it. Right, I can speed search now. At least with this guy.
Ah, snap. Check it
Ammo.
out.
Very good. Bandage.
So
I'll
much
use
for
that.
those.
Crossbow bolts. Bunch of stuff in here. Got it. I'm gonna finish scouting this house.
Looks like we're in the clear.
All right. Let's go deposit. I gotta stay low. Keep a quiet profile. Okay. Let's go in through the back. Oh, shit. Close the door. That was foolish. All right.
Not enough.
Ooh, buddy. 2 food rucksacks in here.
The best defense isn't a
My
good
first
offense.
crossbow.
It's a Zed killing monster truck. Shall I get to work?
They can't see. They're likely to pass right by me. But there are a lot of them. All right, let's pop out this window. That much I can do. Shit. All right, I got a fight on my hands. Hopefully none of the zombies decide they want to scream. All right. I think we're good. Let's get to the car. Deposit this rucksack, grab the other one. This house is swarming with undead. Close the door. Shit. Close that. Hop in. Grab the loot.
And that's that.
And here we go. Could have been worse. Let's go. Hang on. There's more. All right, drone hacking is completed. He's now max level computers. We're gonna get electronics here. I can now craft C4.
Looks like we're safe from infestations again. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Red Talon has a job that needs doing. You interested? We're short on time on this one.
Hello, Circus. How are you doing? You having a good day? Okay, let's get out of here. I don't really have that much more inventory space left for the other heart, but we did good here. Let's equip the primary gun, primary melee weapon, deposit these, insert the gas can, and then maybe we can do something at that other heart. We're burning daylight though. We're gonna get out of here pretty soon and maybe take Sean to fight some hearts.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
Holy shit.
I don't know if we'll find anything here.
I need to know where that feral is. There it is.
Take the headshot.
I heard another one. Oh god, there's a juggernaut in that horde. We gotta go. Okay, they're not coming over here at present. Intense.
That is a lot to carry.
Okay. Fuel bomb would be nice, but I'm taking the combat knife instead.
carry that much.
Salvages to more parts.
We lost another community today, people. Amateur mistake. No watchtower. You gotta have a place where you can see trouble coming.
All right. Right on, Circus, right on. I'm glad you enjoy it. Happy to have you. It took me a long time to get this good at the game. I have 1,000 hours in the game. I actually passed 1,000 hours yesterday, and not a single one of those hours was played below lethal. Ever since I started playing the game, it's always been on lethal difficulty, which made the learning curve very difficult. But, you know, eventually I got to where I am now. It was worth it. All right, let's see here. Food, 18. We can't really store any more food. We'll leave that in here. The ammunition, we're fine. Deposit that. Okay. Now Andre rests up.
Then I'm happy.
Sean still has some injuries, it looks like. He's up there in the watchtower.
Hey there.
If I want to disable this watchtower, I just have to remove all the ammo from our base. I could do that.
Hey there. Later.
All right. Yeah, we're good for more. I think I will remove all the ammo from base. Because those guys ultimately can defend the base better if they're not up there.
I don't want that screamer blowing chunks on me.
You probably can't do it, Circus. But, I mean, when I started, neither could I, right? I would spend an hour choosing 3 survivors and then just get floored in the first 10 minutes. But eventually you get it. I'll give you a piece of advice that helped me to start succeeding, though. I used to watch Brian Menard play Lethal. And when you watch him play, he doesn't speed search containers. He barely sprints around. He takes his time. He doesn't slam through doors. If the front door's locked, he checks the back door, right? So noise is going to get you killed more than anything while you're inexperienced, right? So don't speed search containers. Take your time. Don't sprint around. Jog. Make less noise. Attract less attention. You'd be surprised just how often that saves your life, especially after those triple feral packs start to show up.
Is it me or are we dead?
So, any progress on that thing we talked about? The important, top priority one?
That ain't happening.
What do they need?
I'll see you in a bit.
Speak to him about his missing friend.
Thanks.
I kind of don't want to do it. I mean, of course I don't. I want to fight plague hearts, right? So we're just going to ignore that. Maybe I could go fight a plague heart down there and accept the job. So plague cures, painkillers, bandages, energy drinks, Molotovs, bloater cloud grenades, definitely. Take a whole bunch of those. I might not need energy drinks if I'm doing the bloater cloud method. I'll still take some though.
This shit is heavy.
Okay, now I could use a little bit more ammo. We need first aid kits, so instead of taking the painkillers, I'm gonna craft first aid kits. I need water, base-wide water. Got it. 2 first aid kits. Boom. Let's make 4 in total. Grab those. Okay, we're almost ready, but I need to bring at least a full magazine, or I could stop using that pistol and start using this. Prepper's 22, right? Because that has a much bigger clip capacity. It means I don't need to bring ammo. It takes longer to shoulder that gun, though, so I have to be wary of that. All right. All right, the zombies have hyper auditory, but that just means I have to use the bloater cloud grenades and be quick about defeating the heart.
I gotta make this quick. I cannot keep this up.
They hear it, but they don't see me, right? I just gotta find a break in the action. Oh wow, I didn't bring any bandages.
That ain't happening. Fire in the hole!
All right, enjoy that. Once this hyper auditory mutation is gone, we'll have an easier time. But right now, it is causing us some hurt. All right, let's take this heart down.
Hell yeah! That shit worked great! Hell yeah!
Got it.
Fuck you!
We're taking this town back.
Let's get out of here.
One piece at a time.
Holy shit. Go. All right, let's keep moving. That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, those bloater cloud grenades, they are the quickest, most efficient way of beating a plague heart for sure. Nothing really compares, not even like C4 or anything. And I never use them too. Usually, my strategy was always using C4 with the two-handed weapon, right? Because that's more reliable. You can consistently get C4 and a two-handed weapon. You can't consistently get the biochem station. Sometimes in your playthrough, you just never see it, right?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Hey there.
Aye.
Come on in and stay safe. I can work with that. This is dangerous, but you gotta do it.
We have to scout from that cell tower. It'll help us to track down more plague hearts. There's a feral right there. There's, yeah, just one.
Go for the head!
Well, it took a lot of shots, but I preemptively dealt with the feral. I don't want to have to deal with him and the zombies at the same time. Besides, we can craft a shitload more of this ammo.
As long as this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe.
Okay. We have to locate as many plague hearts as we can. I have the supplies to quickly beat 2 more, but I didn't bring any bandages, so I might want to go to the east to my outpost there and grab some.
I found another plague heart.
Okay, that's
Damn.
2 plague
Let's
hearts.
hope you still run.
That utility truck is pretty dope. It's got a...
Yo, we got a horde here.
It has a plow on the front, so it doesn't take damage when you drive into zombies.
Seems like nothing more to see here.
All right, we found 3 more hearts. I'm gonna take out this one right here in that warehouse.
I'm so damn tired.
One thing that's really dangerous about the bloater grenades is that if you fuck up your throw, they're very unwieldy and you can easily kill yourself with a bloater grenade. I've done it before.
Almost empty on that.
Fuck yeah, turn it! Don't let up! Take the headshot!
Holy shit, got it. All right.
That looks like a plague bloater.
Yeah, you gotta be beyond careful. The thing is, the power of bloater cloud grenades are... They're so strong, but that works against you if you kill yourself with a bad throw, right? All right, let's go for this one too, and then we'll be out of grenades for a bit.
All out. Just like that, it's history. We should be able to start securing
Let's
this
go.
area now.
Uh-oh. First aid,
Empty on
energy
that.
drink.
Take the headshot!
Better go. Okay, we got it. I don't want him sneaking up on me.
Better stay away from the plague zombies. I'm not feeling too good.
There's a juggernaut way over there, but I don't need to worry about that. All right, we gotta get out of here. Okay, we did good. Let's go try to find their missing friend while they deal with the riffraff. Beautiful part is all the hearts that we are destroying are hearts that we can loot later to replenish our supply of gas cloud grenades. The soundtrack in this game is incredible. Yes, it is.
They're all over the place.
Is anyone in here?
Cypress or eyes on me go.
Man, this is heavy.
I keep forgetting I don't need to dash behind the zombies anymore. I can loot them. I can grab them to throw them from the front.
Excellent.
Materials. Oh, very nice. Okay. Follow
Right,
me.
boy.
I'll get you
I'll
home.
follow.
Now we'll try to grab some of the loot.
Oh, cool.
I'll need that for C4 if we do end up using C4, which we may not. We seem to be managing just fine. with the bloater grenades, but they are very unwieldy. Very dangerous. Shit.
Fuck, that's gonna bring trouble.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, pal. Bus is leaving. Get in.
Knock him off!
Shit. I have to go this way. I didn't want to have to go all the way around this guardrail, but I guess I have to, right? Too many zombies ended up showing up. There's a juggernaut right there. I'm gonna go really wide around so that we get to our destination without him following us there. I hope this hill is not too rugged. I gotta be able to safely navigate it with the car without getting stuck. You get your car stuck at the wrong time, that gives triple Pharaoh packs the perfect time to kill you.
Deadhead, closing in. That was fun, huh? I can't thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're always welcome here.
Got it. Oh, shit. We just got a fueling the plague. Oh, no. It's immune to fire, so I don't think bloater cloud grenades are gonna work. That's where we need C4, I guess. Let's get out of here. We're gonna need a new ride soon. The car is not about to blow up, I don't think. It's just smoking. We need to repair it, though. Fortunately, we have an outpost just down the road. Yeah, buddy. Living on the edge. Always have a high plague bar. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, buddy. It's good to see you. How are you today? Yeah, we can deposit that rucksack. All right. I need to use a bandage. I need to grab a repair kit and perhaps a jerry can for the car. Honestly, 2 repair kits would be more wise. Of course, well, it's on fire, but this baby can get us home. Damn straight. All right, the car is pretty much in mint condition. All right, let's grab some ammunition. Reload. We need to do that fueling the plague heart, but I don't know if we can do it today. Fuel being drained. Where are the healthy homesteaders? I think that's them right there. Let's go pay them a visit. I don't know how much time is left in the day. I'm gonna craft some C4. Because I think we'll need it for this heart in particular. Definitely need stimulants. I don't think I can use gas cloud grenades for this. The smoke grenades might help. First aid kit. Bandages, painkillers. Molotovs I don't think will help here. Because they're immune to fire, right? So let's grab the beetle mallet.
That is a lot to carry.
So I guess just bringing extra heals. I'll take some Molotovs in the hopes that it might help. Like, maybe if I set a zombie on fire, it'll blow up, right? I don't know. I'll try anything. I'll try anything here. But this is going to be a pretty dangerous battle. I'll bring an extra first aid kit, too. Oh, no. Not an extra first aid kit. We need plague cure. Hands down. Let's go pay them a visit. I don't know if we have enough time to do this today, but we will try. I don't even know if we'll survive it, but we will try.
Oh, so this is where all the plague zombies hang out. Huh. Wonderful.
Triple pack. I feel like I can't leave that alive. Got it. They gotta know who owns this town. All right, let's go over here.
Hey, can anyone out there help me real quick?
Oh my god, all the zombies around here? Yeah, oh fuck. This is gonna be wildly dangerous. Okay, so you know how to... You know where this heart is, right? Alright, she's gonna come with us. The heart's right over there. This is gonna be crazy dangerous, though.
All quiet. At least, as quiet as it can get this close to a plague heart.
Shout out to Brian Menard, indeed. I learned how to do this from his series. I used to rush too much, right? He taught me how to, like, take my time. All right, I might leave the car over here.
I better stay away from the plague zombies.
All right, let's get over there.
Good.
I tried to bring some extra heals. Shit, they have hyper auditory. That can be a problem. I need at least one slot open for picking up plague cures. Is this overlapping? Oh god. We're in a Venn diagram of hyper-auditory zombies who have fuel the plague. I might be able to use that to my advantage. I might. We brought the boom boxes because I figured I might need some help, right? I don't know if C4 is gonna work on it. Increased explosive resistance. Shit. So the C4 is not really gonna help me here. All right. This is gonna be tough, buddy. It's gonna be tough. Where is the heart exactly?
Fuck, my eyes are burning.
Right there. That chick can serve as bait. Okay. Knock him down. Execute silently. That makes almost no noise. Okay, let's put the boombox out right here. Take a stimulant. And let's go.
Don't let up! Fire in the hole! Hell yeah, that shit works great!
Yeah. Okay. Shit. We're not alone anymore.
Got a horde on the way.
Yeah!
I'm so glad I could be here to see this.
All right, let's go.
That cloud looks nasty.
Never leave a bloater unaccounted for. Just kill it. They have hyper auditory. This could be rough. And they're immune to fire. I gotta bail. Shit!
Running low on that. Go for the head!
Got it. Okay, is there an explosive zombie over there? There they go. That's the one thing that's good about Fuel the Plague, is that there's zombies that explode, right? And you can kind of use them. Oh my god, a juggernaut. I don't know where our ally went, but I'm assuming that they're dead. Oh my god, I gotta get the hell out of here. We had a Black Plague Heart and a Fuel the Plague Heart in the same fucking playthrough, dude. And I came out on top of both. Oh man, Seven Sky, it's good to see you, buddy. Butter, you too. Dirk, wonderful guys. Really awesome to see you. I'll see you in a little bit, Seven. You take care for now, all right? Yeah, good to see you, Chris. Good to see you. Same to you, Dirk. Cameron, how are you guys doing? That is you, right? Dirk, you're Cameron? Guy I named that Crusader after in Darkest Dungeon. I think that's you. All right, we'll loot the hearts and stuff later. We can do that over the course of the night. Now, let's go to that medical outpost over there. I might be able to kill another couple of hearts today before we lose sufficient daylight. You're doing fine, eh? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Me too, morale is high. I'm hoping I can finally wipe Meagher Valley off the map. Like, well, the list of maps that I had to beat on Hyper Lethal. It's been such a weird playthrough. Like, we had such good luck, but I also didn't take a trader by accident, so I wasn't able to do my typical setup. Which may end up in my favor, honestly. Using bloater cloud grenades, I might actually pull this off with much more safety, right? Okay. We're in a relatively safe bubble. We don't need all that extra gear. Let's grab 2 stacks of Molotovs. I still have a plague cure, but I'm gonna craft more. Wait, do I have... Okay. Got it. Do I need to upgrade that? No. We're good. Okay, so I have the 2-hander. I have another plague cure. I have plenty of heals. I have 3 more of these painkillers in the trunk. 2 stacks of Molotovs.
If anyone out there wants to
Energy
trade,
drinks
we're
instead
open
of
for
stimulants. We have first aid kits. I don't need more ammo necessarily. I need bloater cloud grenades and I need flares. In fact, the more bloater cloud grenades we can bring, the better. I'm gonna leave those behind. I have the supplies on me to beat 3 hearts. I'll take 3 more Molotovs right here. My health isn't looking too good.
For real?
I might want to go home. Do some injury treatment. I don't know. If I get out of there fast, it's not too bad, but let's go do that one. I'm trying to do the clusters of hearts. Anywhere where there's a bunch of hearts beside each other. Those are good places to start. Actually, we'll go down there. I just have to get in, get out really fast. I can use a first aid kit if I have to. If I have to run damage control, literally, right? But again, I have to be so careful with these bloater cloud grenades, because if I use them wrong, I will kill my own character. And end the playthrough. Oh, I'm doing good, Butter. Doing real good, man. Hell yeah. And it's coffee time for me, too, just about. Wait, whoa, I shouldn't park like this.
Plague zombies around here.
I don't know where the heart is, so I don't want to park the car up against that barn. I might end up destroying my car by accident with the explosives.
I could not keep this up.
The sun's setting. We got to be quick. These spawns are about to get a lot worse. See that? That kill was so quiet that the zombies over there didn't even hear it. That's how you gotta do it.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Let's go. I have the first aid kit ready in case I need it. I'm surprised that Pharaoh's not coming in tow. All right, down there. Fucking bloater shows up. Yeah. All right. All the maps I've done, I really feel like I was sleeping on bloater cloud grenades too much. I didn't use them that often, man. Crazy. Where's the coffee emoji? Oh shit, you know what? I still have, I think I still have a text document right here. Coffee emoji in capital letters. I've been putting it off. But it's still in the works. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pour my coffee. Oh, that's nice. Caffeine in the veins. Straight to the bloodstream. What's that car? Oh, that's another van. Another passenger van. I found like 4 passenger vans in this playthrough. Well, this is marginally sus driving terrain. I'm gonna reverse out of here. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, whenever you're taking out your earliest plague hearts, you kind of want to deal with clusters early rather than later. Now that sounds counterintuitive because it's more dangerous, but that's exactly why. The more hearts you kill, the more intense the spawns of hordes and ferals and triple packs get. So you want to make sure that you're declustering a lot of hearts, so that, because if you have amped up spawns in a place with 3 hearts overlapping, that's like, it's so much harder, you know, so much more dangerous than it normally would be. Okay, let's go, I guess.
I'm so damn tired.
I don't want to have zombies flooding the car.
I gotta make this quick.
You know what? I can do it from up here. And then I think I can bail over the fence. No, that's pretty dangerous, actually. Shit. I gotta regroup. Hang on. We're gonna Molotov these zombies. Or just general purpose kill them. I'm very surprised that one didn't see me, but I guess we're good. All right. Yeah, the reason why, I'm gonna tell you guys why I didn't decide to throw the flares and the bloater cloud grenades from up there, because if I fuck up and hit that awning, then I'm in the range of the cloud, right? If I was to hit that tent roof right there, I would be so screwed. That's why I didn't do it. It really only takes one bad throw and you are fucked, so.
Fire in the hole! Hell yeah, that shit was great! Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Holy shit. Oh, buddy. Go. Oh my god, let's get out of here.
No more doors.
And that, my friends, is why you, oh my god, always park the hood of your car up against a wall or a hill or something. You gotta make sure that zombies can't hop on the hood and start damaging your car, right? Anyway, I have enough supplies for one more heart. That's a triple pack. That's gonna have to die if I want to pull over here. Well, 2 of them are gone. And there's the 3rd. Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff I scavenged.
There's another Meagher here. Park up against the wall. And let's take care of business before business takes care of us. What's in here? Nothing.
That was the last one.
That's one more plague heart destroyed.
Let's go.
We should be able to start securing this area now.
All right. We did so good today. Let's head home. We gotta rest.
I'll see you in a bit.
That wandering trader is what? Medicine trader? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna buy some medicine. We need it. A one-stop shop for all of our medical needs. I better be careful on the off-road driving. It's really easy to fuck this up and get myself killed. I can't go in the river. I was gonna drive through the river, but that feral's gonna outspeed me in the water, so I'm basically giving myself to that feral if I go in there. You know what? Let's just go over here. We'll follow this dirt road.
That cloud will fuck me up.
And now I can go across, now that I've got a considerable lead on the feral and it probably isn't tailing us anymore. The worst is when you have a feral or a juggernaut coming at you and you're driving slowly through the water. That's why I really like certain vehicles more than others, like the Pilato. I think I found a Pilato somewhere. I need to check that, actually.
Hey there.
Wow. What is... Okay, well, we know at least that the screamer isn't gonna go off. Stomp. Stomp. Okay, yeah, there's a Pilato CR. That's not the good one, I don't think. You just want like a regular Pilato. Okay, buddy.
Sounds like a plan.
I will take your first aid kits for sure. I'll also take the meds that you have on hand. We need those. Plague cure. It fuels our fight against the plague, right?
You looking to trade?
No, that sounds about right.
So we bought 3 first aid kits and more meds.
Interested?
It's not wasted. Anyway, let's get home, and maybe I could bring some stuff back here to barter with him a little bit, you know? Do a little bit of a loot exchange. We're gonna switch characters and let this guy rest. And we have a lot of hearts that we can start looting now for additional bloater cloud grenades. It wasn't on my bingo card to fight the fueling the plague heart, but we did it. The goat baster. You gotta base the goat. Expect the rates to go up. Yeah, when they see how I drive here, they'll be like, yo, this guy is so close to crashing. God, I wish I could drive. I'm in Czech Republic, right? So I can't drive. My license in Canada means nothing here, unfortunately. I really wish I could drive. I'm gonna go ahead and repair this van so it stops flickering. I don't know why they never fixed that. Same thing happens to the military truck. I guess they just figured it was a banal bug.
What up, everyone? I'm back.
Good to see you.
You know what I find annoying? This is literally a door. Like, that's a door that they barricaded off, and it's right here by the parking spot. Like, why? Why can't there just be a door here? Every time I come home, I have to climb over the wall. It's crazy. Anyway, once we've used up our last piece of ammunition here, they're gonna get off the sniper tower. Yeah. And then I won't have to worry about having people who are not guarding the base up there. All right. Let's deposit all of our plague heart stuff. And then I would like to craft some bullets. We need more bullets for this rifle. I like this rifle. It's got such a huge capacity, right? It's the same as the Preparance 22 in that regard.
For real?
75 22 caliber rounds. That's what I'm talking about right there. We can also potentially get rid of, let's see here. That'd be 8. So I could do an ammo sort and craft more ammo. Nice. Hyper auditory is concluded, so the danger level is reduced now. I'm gonna deposit one more of these ammunition sacks, and then we can make sure we run out of ammo. which will get these guys down from the guard tower so that they can defend the base from the ground floor where they need to be. You don't want those guys on the guard tower, and I'll explain why for those of you who don't know. If you have a Juggernaut walking around your base and you have 2 people up there in the guard tower, then that's 2 people who can't shoot the Juggernaut, right? Because of line of sight. So you want to disable the watchtower by making sure you have no ammo at your base. Okay, and then we do a sort ammo action, and we're out. And they should get down from there now. Beautiful. Let's reload. Yeah, the guards, the armed guards are now disabled. However, rooftop sniper. Oh, so if we don't have ammo, we can't use the 50 caliber cover. That's the catch. Fair enough. I'm going to remove this from the command center and install the signal booster now, and we can have 2 more outposts. We no longer need the generator because we've already leveled up this guy's computer skill. Andre, you're up, buddy. I don't even, right, you don't even have to do that anymore. You can just open the inventory and swap stuff remotely, which is honestly really awesome. Yeah, that's useful. And then I can switch characters from that menu. That's an amazing change. Why are they still up here?
Always glad to see you.
I love this place.
Yeah, we have no ammo.
Feels like home.
I don't know why they're still up there. There they go. It looks like they're popping down. If we do establish an ammo outpost, then I guess, I don't know. One thing you can do is you can switch to these guys and run them down, but then I think it tries to apply a new guard. In the end, your base is definitely safer if you have that disabled. All right, so we have to do 13 more plague hearts. I'm gonna want to go looting, hardcore looting. Let's grab a bunch of stuff. That we can sell to that trader. The game console, the pill press I won't need. Water cooler, portable generator. I guess I'll keep that. We might want it later. Definitely won't want the box of seeds. I'll keep 3.
I've been blessed to have a lot of inspiring people in my life. You'd think that'd make me like the most inspiring person ever. But instead, I'm the one who's continually inspired by everyone around me. And by you folks.
God, what a main character syndrome millennial, am I right? Jesus. Woman. Get a grip. Fucking thinks she's giving a sermon on the mount or some shit. You know who I want to hear? I want to hear that Red Talon guy who's always talking about how the government hoarded all the bacon. That's who I really want to hear. Like they're hoarding all the bacon and eggs, you know? Like that guy's the GOAT. Okay, let's go back to this guy and sell a bunch of stuff to him. Make up some losses, and then we have to go around the map, looting the plague hearts that we destroyed in an attempt to make more bloater cloud grenades. You know what? I'm gonna keep the backpacks. We can scrap those for parts.
I'm already full up. My back's already killing me. I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested?
Sounds like a plan.
We'll make back some of our spent influence and then some.
I got some stuff to trade. How about it?
Sounds good.
All right, looks like that's it. That's everything we can sell to him. Now, we're gonna go down there to that heart. Purple bloaters, eh? We got some supercharged gas bombs. I have to park safely every time. There can't be a single time where I don't park with my hood up against something. We're in triple feral country now, so everything is different.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Okay. It was kind of tight, but we're good.
Zombies are hitting us hard. We can't take them alone.
Well, you gonna have to. Okay. Let's get in here. No. Oh, great. Yeah, why don't you just alert everybody? Why not?
Uh-oh.
High toxicity bloaters. Holy shit. Let's just loot them. Let's lure those zombies over here. Right? Like,
I need a break. That car will fuck me up.
holy shit. Oh, Bloater City. Okay. This ain't no casual looting run. At least the zombies are attracted to the noise of the bloater. All right, let's go. I gotta bounce. I gotta get that loot. That was, that shook me up a little bit, you know? Yeah. The world's getting more dangerous by the minute. We beat a bunch of plague hearts. Our quote-unquote game stage is increased.
We need support over here right now!
Oh shit, someone needs a hand.
I have two hands and they're
That's
both busy. All right, let's go. Down there.
Running low on that.
All right. Well, they're kind of guarding the entrance. Let's go this way.
Oh, maybe I better go check out that noise.
That's pretty heavy.
The plague samples are the most important part. Oh my god.
I cannot keep this up.
Okay, go to the next, get more plague samples. I'll leave behind that plague sample on the ground. We're getting it in big batches now. I don't need to stop and risk my life for chump change, right?
It's down, but not dead.
Okay.
Take the headshot.
I'm gonna go deposit real quick. Shit. All right, I got the zombie off the hood. Who knows, guys? Maybe today, maybe this is our victory lap. Maybe we'll finally bring it home and we can add this game to the Hall of Fame alongside Grounded Woe Permadeath, right? Alongside The Long Dark, playing on fucking Endless Night Harder Loper and just dominating it. It always feels so good when you can like look back at your history with a game and you can like recognize that you achieved undeniable mastery with it, right?
This shit is heavy.
I'll keep those sellables. We can, well, we can sell them. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure that I have a first aid kit as well as a plague cure on me. Just for the sake of it, right? Now, let's keep looting the hearts that we had been killing. And what's up with the darkest dungeon? Oh, we beat it. We fucking beat it. Yeah, I didn't like the Crimson Court. Like, we tried out the Crimson Court and the Farmstead. The Farmstead I would probably do again, even though it was profoundly... I had a shield breaker get crit for 15 twice with the Reaping up against the Miller. That was so unfair. But I would probably do the Farmstead again because we got some powerful trinkets out of it. But I would not do the Crimson Court again. The Crimson Court is just too RNG, too chaotic. You can't even make sure that you're getting invitations so that you can go and fight the guy, right? Like the Baron, so... Yeah, I really didn't like the Crimson Court as much as I enjoyed playing the Farmstead. There's a lot of zombies in there. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go in through the window over here if there's a broken window already. Yeah, there is. But this guy. There's a 9 zombie horde just passing through this warehouse. Yeah, something doesn't feel right. You come in the door, there's fucking 20 zombies in there. Shit, I still have all this stuff in my inventory. At least we found a way in and we know that the horde is moving on. Hell, we can go in through the back door now. I gotta keep the first aid kit and the plague cure on me. Let's go. Molotovs, ammo. Take those for sure.
That's pretty heavy.
Those are parts. Take the painkillers and we're good on the rest. You know what? How many parts? 17 on the backpack. I'll take that. Bloater. Sleeper bloater. I pretty much have to blow him up now, because God forbid I get in my car to drive away and I run him over, right? We got to get rid of him right now. Shit. There's a juggernaut right there. They might be in trouble. I have to help them out so they can focus fire the juggernaut. Oh, fuck. There's only 2 zombies left, and then it's a screamer and the jug. And I got the screamer. Okay. That juggernaut might be coming around, but I helped them out. They might be able to beat the juggernaut on their own. I don't know.
If I ain't careful, I'm gonna catch the plague.
Get rid of those. Okay. Let's grab our sellable shit. That juggernaut might not even come around. He's there, but he's remaining stationary.
Hey.
Hopefully it continues. All right, sell the seeds for 378 influence. That's a pretty penny. What do you guys have?
We're gonna be overwhelmed here without some backup.
I'll buy some fuel from you, just so I can sell you those. The occupants still need your help. Yeah, help yourselves. I got bigger fish to fry. I'm clearing the town of the plague hearts, all right? I cannot be bogged down with such petty trivialities as your lives.
Gotta go check out that noise.
All right, we got a badass gladius sword. That's kind of cool. AR-15.
That is a lot to carry.
Take these. All right, that's another heart looted. I like this. We kill hearts by day with Sean, and then we loot the areas by night with Andre. It's just a nice system. Like, it's working out well in our favor, you know? I'm going to equip that sword so I can deposit the rucksack. I need to get more outposts. In fact, I'm thinking I might get one around here. That gun store is perfect, actually. We need passive ammunition, I think. Well, maybe. I don't like the guard tower. I wish you could disable the guard tower, but keep the rest of the other benefits, you know? But I will get this as an outpost for what it's worth. Site not secure. And I think we'll just start leaving our ammo in base deposited. And we'll hope for the best if a juggernaut shows up. Where's the zombie?
Oh, this looks like a promising spot for an outpost.
Okay.
Hey, Base, I just finished a new outpost. And I gotta tell you, it's looking good.
All right.
You know, come to think of it, I can see how we might improve this place even more.
This shit is heavy. I'm already full up.
I can't carry that much.
I'll upgrade it. Let's reload.
Loading my final mag now.
I have at least 3 more hearts that I'd like to loot.
I like that. Okay.
Anyway, I can now start depositing rucksacks here. And I can now have 50 caliber sniper support, which I think we're just gonna go ahead and use right now.
Hey, can I get sniper cover at my location?
They'll take care of that juggernaut, right?
I'll do it.
So,
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
yeah, you like that? I got homies. All right. Another 5 minutes passes, and I'll be able to use that sniper support again. 50 caliber sniper support. Insanely good, buddy. I can deposit the fuel and the materials, but not the food. And then we'll hit up those 3 plague hearts, and we'll probably be able to loot all of them in one fell swoop. And then we switch to Sean, and we continue bringing war to the plague hearts. Hello, diviners. Indeed it has. How have you been? Huh? How are you doing today? All right, we still have the ability to heal ourselves if we need it. Let's get out of here. Hang on. Do you guys have any more influence?
Looks like we fucked up there.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not enough. That's okay. Let's get out of here. And then we go up here to those 3 hearts that we had worked on. You recovered from stomach surgery. God damn, that sounds rough. Are you okay? Is the problem solved?
Okay, I did what I could. You're on your own.
God, these fences are very durable, those thicker ones. Oh my god, that's a trench. Let's just stay on the road. Yeah. Off-roading at night is typically a much more dangerous experience, right? That's a 4 zombie horde, but I also hear a feral. Don't I? All right. Safe parking protocol. Let's go. We'll start here.
I don't know if we'll find anything here.
All right, let's go.
Sounds like we're alone.
Low and slow. So you're recovering. You're recovering. The problem is solved. Good.
That is a lot to carry.
All right. Next play cart down here by the car, and then we'll drive to the other one. Loot by night, defeat by day. It's working out just fine. All right, not much left here. Let's go check out that one up top. That one's fully loaded. It's got 7 items remaining in it. I'm gonna start making a batch of ethanol, just in case we end up finding that we need more of it. Which we may. All right. I think this is the heart that we beated where it was the fuel the plague heart. Oh, God. Okay, there's a lot of dangerous shit over there. I might want to loot that one later. Just being practical, I don't think it's a good idea to go there. Fucking juggernaut and everything. However, if I can get my sniper support up and running, then we'll be all right. It depends, though. It's not available for another 2 minutes, so. And there's 3 giga bloaters right there. My only option really is to try and go in low profile on foot and elude/evade the threats in the perimeter. The juggernaut's over there now. The 3 bloaters are over here. They're going toward the house though, so let's just make sure that they don't make it to the house that I'm currently going to. We got a shooting level up. Fuck gunslinging, way too overpowered. I'm gonna use, yeah. I got good at aiming because I never leaned on gunslinging. Aim snap is good, but you won't get good if you use aim snap. That's what I don't like about it, right? If you want to improve at the game, if you want to get better at shooting, then you have to stop relying on gunslinging.
That's pretty heavy.
Okay, let's get back to the car. And where to? There's another one over there, and I could get that Tartan Mart just up the road.
I'm running out of steam.
Some polyps that were cancerous, eh? God damn. I wonder what causes polyps. Abnormal cell growth in the stomach lining, often triggered by chronic inflammation or acid-reducing medications. Well, chronic inflammation is easy. Chronic inflammation is typically caused by like ultra-processed foods and sugar in the belly area. All right, let's deposit this stuff. I'll equip the Gladius and then the sidearm, deposit those. And we'll get an outpost right over here. Yeah, nighttime is really long, so I'm happy that I have something to do during the night.
Extra hands.
In some ways, nighttime feels longer than daytime. So that is a medicine outpost, right? Yeah, meds collection. We'll get the food one right here.
Zombie inside. This
Okay.
outpost is secure. Took me long enough.
You know, come to think of it, I can
fuck.
see how we might improve this place even more.
Well, our outpost is swarming with infected now, but they'll probably move on.
All quiet. At least.
As quiet as it can get this close to a plague hot. All right.
That is a lot to carry.
Honestly, I kind of like doing it this way with the bloater cloud grenades. It's a shame I never got to use them that much. Every time I tried to use them, I got myself killed using them. They're very dangerous, dude. Like, they'll kill you if you don't wield them right.
Okay, running on empty.
Food review. Okay.
That's pretty heavy.
So I still have room for one more outpost. Thinking up here in the top corner would be a good place for one, right?
That Pharaoh's head is armor.
85 meters away, we're fine. 40 and below. Like 40 is a safe distance. If you're 40 meters away from a Pharaoh
Stick around here for
and you're
very
crouched,
long.
he won't see you. Any closer than that and you're taking a big risk though. Okay.
That is a lot to carry.
All right.
Hello? Would you be willing to meet up for introductions? I don't bite, I promise. You're welcome here.
shit. I want to do my safe parking protocol, but right now I'm able to pull over safely. If I move the van, then that horde might hear me, and all of a sudden it just, you know, then I'll have a horde attacking me the moment I get out of the car, and I don't want that. That wandering horde is coming this way.
That is a lot to carry.
Okay. What happened to the Bugatti? We left it at base, buddy. It's still fine, but this is a van trip. Yeah, we need the extra inventory to loot all the plague hearts that we defeated during the day. Okay.
I can now confirm that the rumors of a safe zone outside of Spokane are 100% false. And don't even ask me about Missoula.
Tell you one thing, I'll be able to craft a shitload of bloater cloud grenades after tonight. Possibly even some scent block to go with it, but... I'm starting to learn now, finally, after 1,000 hours, that if you're trying to keep a low profile, you shouldn't sprint anywhere near a door. Because then your character, like, forces their way through it really loudly. It's amazing it took me this long to just clue into that, you know? Okay, so I want an outpost near here. Let's take a look at the base spread. We're not bleeding any resources besides just simple food. So I think, you know, if we get one more food outpost, we're fine. I could get that wholesale farm supply, technically, but I would have to beat these 2 hearts to do it. Now let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Every heart remaining on the map is accounted for. And because we've been focusing on dense clusters, they're all pretty spread out, which is going to make our job a lot easier, right? Theoretically, I kind of want to keep that. Cell tower. Yeah, this area of the map up here is kind of... It's pretty safe. We're gonna wait until I've defeated the plague hearts here, then we're gonna get a base here. For now, I'll go back to our actual home. I don't know if I have enough gas to get home, though. There's a fueling station just up here. Let's get a fill up for the car. We'll try to keep a low profile and stay out of trouble. A triple feral pack is still the end of our playthrough if we encounter it at the wrong time. Alright, there's the fueling station just ahead. No coffee or acidic foods, huh? Yeah, but the biggest driver of inflammation in the whole body is granulated sugar. I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all or anything, but it is the biggest driver of inflammation in the body. If you had a competent doctor, they'd probably, you know, they'll tell you to reduce your sugar intake for polyps until they're treated anyway. At least granulated sugar. All right, we got a jerry can of fuel. I can't take that. Not with this rucksack currently on my back. Anyway, I haven't scouted anything dangerous.
I'm running out of steam.
So we'll move like normal. And just in time for dawn, this character is now getting tired. So we're gonna sub out to Sean. Andre can take a break. Oh yeah, shit. Hang on. I actually have to use the jerry can, and that'll get me home. Got it. Okay. Holy shit. Oh. Red meats? I doubt it. I mean, red meat's demonization, you know, they undid that recently. The reason why they said red meat was bad was because of saturated fats, but now we know scientifically that saturated fats are actually good. It's trans fats that are hyper bad. Oh, League of Legends, yeah. My wife used to play League of Legends, and she spent more time berating her teammates than actually fighting the enemies. All right. Let's get back home. Yeah, some foods are just way more corrosive than others. Like, if I eat a lemon or a lime, those are highly acidic, but it doesn't do anything to the inside of my mouth. But if I eat a shitload of Lego candy, right? Or like sour Skittles or something like that, then I end up getting like little blisters in my mouth. You guys have probably experienced that too. It's probably like a sugar and citric acid thing. Sourness. It's been a long night, but we looted a whole bunch. We have many more plague samples now that we can use. I don't think we're gonna be finishing all the plague hearts on the map today, and every single one's gonna be dangerous, but we'll keep going. Let's find Sean and let's sub out Andre. I'll craft more plague cure. Deposit those. All right.
See, people, this is what I've been talking about. Nice work.
Let's craft a whole bunch of plague cures. There we go. Sean, open inventory. Okay, it's time for us to take on hearts for the day and hopefully not perish in the process. I would love to finally be done with State of Decay 2
Really should be focused on wiping out
and
all
like
the plague hearts.
confirm the mastery of it, right? Let's reload. Beauty of using this gun, I don't need to bring spare ammo for it. The magazine capacity is big enough to cover my needs as I go. Let's repair it though. I gotta make sure it's like finely tuned. And I am going to scrap a bunch of stuff. I kind of wish I didn't have to do it right now, but we'll just do a quick batch so I have some parts on hand. I don't need many. We'll have like 500 or something. All right, let's grab the beetle mallet. The hell is the brick hammer? Interesting. So we need bandages, painkillers, first aid kits, plague cures, stimulants, Molotovs for sure, and then we need bloater cloud grenades and flares. I gotta try to pack less though. All right. Now we're gonna craft more bloater cloud grenades. That's enough for 3 hearts right there. I can craft more remotely. Take the bandages, take the bloater cloud grenades. We're set for 3 hearts. We have the supplies to easily defeat 3 hearts right now. So I'll beat this one and then do those 2, and then we'll get an outpost up here.
How's that going?
How many plague samples do I have? Anyway, 39. I could make some scent block, but I don't think I'm going to. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping
gonna drown us in plague zombies.
that I can just focus on bloater cloud grenades. I will need more flares, so we're gonna check the blood drive people and see if they have more flares to sell. It's strangely fortunate that we have access to them, because I've been buying flares from them this whole time, right? Let's refuel and repair the car, make sure we have doors. Damn straight, lights, damn straight. I plan on bringing it home this time. Let's see if I can pull it off. And if I beat this map, then that'll mean I've beaten every single map. That sniper support is nice. And you know what's funny is that I slept on it for every attempt pretty much. I always went with the trader route, right? I never went with this, but I don't like the tower itself. Those guys would be more useful if they were doing base defense down here. But that 50 caliber sniper support is crazy good. All right, let's get going. You know what? I'll beat this one and then those 2. And then we'll grab a new outpost so we can re-up on supplies. We're gonna skate around the back of the compound here. Get to the road. Full speed. The Bugatti's looking nice.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
A lot of plague zombies around here.
Okay.
Fuck, my eyes are burning.
Let's get this done and get the hell out of Dodge.
Fire in the hole! Hell yeah, that shit worked quick! Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Get out of here. I took a licking. We'll use a bandage. I was so scared to use the bloater cloud grenades in there. Those really tight spaces are the scariest place to use them, right? Because if I was to throw a grenade and, for example, hit the door frame, I'm dead, right? Like, I will perish if I do that. 100%.
As long as this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe.
I gotta catch my breath.
Okay.
Running low on that. Yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
What the hell? Got it. I don't know, man. The flare must have burned out or
That
something.
means we'll see a lot less plague zombies around here.
Let's get out. Yeah, I wasted some grenades, but that's okay. Yeah, the flare must have burned out or something. Maybe it doesn't last very long. That does mean I only have 2 gas cloud grenades. Which is far from ideal for this remaining heart before I can restock.
I'm so beat.
Don't die, buddy. You just do things right. Be competent today. If you do die, at least make sure it's not your fault. Oh God.
Keep away from that bloater!
Low on that.
That bloater. Holy shit. Fair enough. Okay.
I restocked for you. You're welcome.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Juggernaut. Stimulant.
Go for the head!
Yeah! Max max level stealth is nice. We gotta get their attention, try to lure them away from the house. Put the suppressor back in. I'm gonna have to finish this the usual way, mano a mano. Jesus. Oh, wow. I got just the thing. I'm gonna use both. We kind of need both.
Hey, can I get sniper cover at my location?
I got this.
Yeah! Beautiful, buddy. Hi. Ouch. Yeehaw, motherfucker. It hits the hostile survivors? Wow, that's useful. And one thing I know about hostile survivors is that if you get them on the ground and then you you repeatedly shoot their head with just like 4 rounds, their head will pop, right? That's usually how I kill them if I only have like a 9mm or some weak gun, is I will get them to the ground and then just feed their head with bullets and it pops like a cherry, right? The other way is you can use a 50 caliber bullet that just instantly decapitates them even if they're not on the ground. But I had no idea that you could use the sniper tower for hostile enclaves. That's pretty sick. Close the door. Pop a stimulant, and let's finish this. Got it.
Just like that, it's history.
Okay, let's get out of here. I better watch out for that gas cloud. It's crazy that it kills the zombies. All right.
Okay, I'm out.
Now,
You can take it from here.
blood drive people will visit after to buy more flares. For now, I need an outpost location here. Preferably food. All right.
This outpost is secure. Took me long enough.
That's all I got. Heading back.
Okay. We're gonna reload. I guess I have to wait for that. Yeah, YouTube lags behind on a lot of things. Did you know that even though even though I have a channel and I make content, there's no list anywhere on YouTube of my paying members? I have no way of knowing who's paying for a membership and who got one for free as a gifted membership. I literally have no way of knowing. Isn't that insane? There's one way that I can tell. One way. And this is the way that I can tell. Right here, it says our members. All of these images are people who are paying for memberships, but the sad part is I can't even tell who that person is. I have to go to my actual members list, which has gifted memberships and paying members, and I have to find the image in order to like do my description and give people credit for paying for memberships. This is the only indication, and that feels so pathetic. It's like YouTube has no gratitude to the people who gift memberships to their favorite creators, you know? All right. Yo, that's big, man. I love the news this morning. I woke up to the news this morning that local police are working with federal agents to just quell dissent in Minnesota. It's finally happening. There's like mass arrests. Everybody's dispersing. It's about fucking time. All right. Now, let's grab more stimulants. I need more Molotovs. Maybe just one stack will do. I'll get rid of the bandages, because I feel like it's enough to just have the painkillers. We'll take some flares. And then I have to craft more bloater cloud grenades. All right. You know what? We still have room for the bandages, so I'll just take them.
Yo, bloater here.
Bloater where? We're far enough away. All right, let's go. We have to visit those guys and see about buying more flares. I have room in the trunk. The flares are the lifeblood of killing the hearts right now. If I play my cards right, we will finally knock it out of the park. And we can say State of Decay 2 is done. Holy shit. I don't like this terrain. We need the flattest terrain possible for running over these guys. Got him. All right. Let's head in and meet up with our friends for more flares.
Hey there. Come on in and stay safe.
Yo, want to trade?
Sure.
They only have 2. But that's 2 plague hearts, right? And I theoretically can use firecrackers. I can. Like, I could use firecrackers instead of flares. It's just I find the flares are more reliable. Stream element helps them track members, eh? I'll have to look into that. I know Stream Elements is like a third-party program.
Interested?
I don't see why not.
And I know a lot of streamers trust it. I just have a personal problem. I have trouble like trusting third parties with access to my channel. You know what I mean? And it's probably completely banal and completely safe. It's just kind of like a paranoia thing on my part. All right, we have 2 more flares. That's 2 more hearts that we can defeat. And if I have to, I will use firecrackers instead. All right, next heart. I just want to kill like 6 or 7 hearts today. And then we'll have like 5 or 6 left tomorrow, right?
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around here.
I don't think we're beating the game today. Get him to go hot. Let's safe parking protocol.
Thanks for nothing.
All right, this heart is not very well guarded.
I gotta make this quick.
We need to talk.
Cool, sounds good. Fire in the hole!
Hell yeah, that shit was great. That's one more plague heart destroyed.
Okay, let's
We're
go.
taking this town back, one piece at a time.
Where's the other one? Down here. Okay.
I don't know if we'll find anything here.
I never used bloater cloud grenades. These are crazy powerful. I was always using like the C4 method, right? Usually because I just never found the biochem station. And even when I found it, I typically preferred to have scent block. It has to be noted though that as effective as the bloater cloud grenades are, they're also extremely dangerous to use. And you're just as likely to defeat yourself with them as you are to defeat the heart. It's the nature of using them, right? Especially in like a cramped quarter when you're fighting a plague heart with very little space around you.
I'm running out of steam.
That's a horde. It actually is 2. We have to lure them away from that place. So I'm gonna fire off a round. It is a valid concern. Yeah. Hello, Anthony. Hello, buddy. How are you? That window is destroyed. I could use it.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Got it. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Damn, lost door.
No longer having a door is bad news. I'm gonna have to repair that. Sometimes that's the only reason you get away when a feral's coming at you, right? Is having your car door. The costs of the grenades, since with the resources you get a lot more scent block out of the resources. Well, you know what? It costs 6 plague samples to make 4 grenades. That lets you kill 1 1/3 heart, right? Like 1 1/3. But it takes, I think, 24 plague samples to make scent block, but I think you get like 4 scent block out of it. So technically with those 4 scent blocks, you could beat 12 hearts if you play your cards right, right? So it's definitely more cost efficient, and you could beat more hearts if you make the scent block, as you said, yeah. But it's simplicity as well. I think there's more risk involved with using scent block rather than just using the gas grenades. But that's funny because the gas grenades can kill you too, right? With the scent block, you kind of assume that you're safe until a feral starts swiping at you. And then it's like you're taken by surprise and you already have plague buildup because you use the scent block, right? It gets pretty scary at times.
Shit, better be careful. Any more exposure won't end well.
Okay, let's bring this heart down. I might have a pretty hard time pulling out of here unless I take care of the zombies. I think that zombie has poor eyesight, interestingly enough. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm gonna use a painkiller. And we need to restock on necessary Plague Heart fighting supplies. One thing I do really love about the gas cloud grenades is how fast they kill the heart. They melt the thing, right? Absolutely just melt it. All right. So you're in and out of there, right? Before that first feral even shows up, you've killed the heart and you're on your way out the door. I like that about it. It inspires a greater degree of safety, but at the same time, the grenades can kill you instantly if you fuck up the throw. So it's definitely a double-edged kind of thing. 100%. Use that. Grab more Molotovs. Only need 1 stack. Grab more flares. And then more gas cloud grenades. All right, that's another 3 hearts that we can bring down. Yeah, let's go take out that heart.
Wonderful.
Wait. I need to repair my car door. That sort of thing can save your life. It can't be neglected. Drop that. Grab a kit. Repair. Oh yeah, the sniper support. Dude, I'm sitting on that. I'm kind of forgetting I even have it. We gotta use it. If there's a juggernaut near a heart, then that's probably like the best time, you know? Last thing I want is to have ferals running up on me mid-plague heart, right? Shit. I'm gonna preemptively use a plague cure and reduce my exposure to the blood plague. I can't dodge effectively if I get infected, right? So even if I have the plague cures, what if I'm getting chased by a feral and I can't administer the plague cure reliably? There it is. I found the heart.
History. We should be able to start securing this area now.
Holy shit! All right. Stimulant. Burn, bitch. All right, let's go. First aid.
Low on that.
Yeah, I had to use an extra cloud grenade. I think I know why. It's because the flare was kind of tucked behind the plague heart, more or less. All right. But it looks like if I use 2 plague hearts, or if I use 2 bloater cloud grenades, then it only takes 1 charged melee hit to finish off the heart. At least that's what I think I noticed before with that 1 heart where we didn't have enough grenades to finish it. Yeah, you gotta bring a full kit, man. You need everything. You need plague cures, you need stimulants or energy drinks, you need first aid kits, you need Molotovs. Like, it all comes together to help you, right? You need all of it.
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around here.
All right, these zombies, I think they're blind. They're slow and unresponsive, and they deal less damage.
Almost empty on that.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Let's go. Holy shit, look at that fucking guy. That's why I prefer to get in on the passenger side door, right? That's why I always try to get in on the passenger side. That's a, okay. Sniper support. Got it.
You guys mind sending a
Yeah, we
sniper
need
to
it.
cover me out here?
My turn.
They've got us covered. I have to park the car. My door is gone again. All right, let's use another plague cure. That could have been bad. We got bit and then we got swiped at a couple times, right? Holy shit. That was an iframe damage avoidance right there. Hasta la vista! Those zombies are very slow, very ineffective. Yeah, it like really helped against the jug.
I'm running out of steam.
Fire in the hole! Hell yeah, that shit worked great! Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Let's go. We got the feral. Nice, yo, the 50 caliber support killed it. Oh, that's sick. Okay.
Okay, I'm out. You can take this from here.
Damn straight. All right, I gotta finish this on my own. I don't think I need to use a stimulant, but I will if I have to. Got it. Let's go.
We should be able to start securing this area now.
All right, let's bounce. Honestly, we have like 4 plague hearts left. I have to go south. We have a safe house there. Yeah, we're not gonna get this done like in this game day. We're gonna have one more night that we just have to take our time and live through. Patience will be the real test here. Patience will be the ultimate skill issue. Being able to just wait calmly for the following day so we can get it done. We have to tend to the ride. We gotta repair it, we gotta refuel it. Okay. I have more flares. Deposit that. And those. I topped up on first aid kits, Molotovs. I need more plague cure. High toxicity bloaters has ended. And I need more bloater cloud grenades. All right. Right. Let's repair the car, get our doors back, and gas it up. She thought it was Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov cocktails. Oh, that's funny. Man, that's hilarious. Mazel Tov cocktails. That's amazing. That's like, you're a wizard, Harry. That is endearing, though. That's endearing and sweet. Well, oh, you know what? I actually have a long list of Zoozisms, and one day I'll take you through them. Zuzi, because English is not her first language, she often said things wrong or strangely, and I coined these instances as Zoozisms, with examples such as, I'm just pulling your shoe instead of pulling your leg. Or she said catastrophe instead of catastrophe, right? We've got, there's an entire list that I wrote down over the years, and I'll share that list with you guys sometime. Another one, Guinea pig instead of guinea pig. And she said that her teacher in elementary school taught her that it was Guinea pig.
As long as this is plague territory.
Okay, safe parking protocol has been done. Let's get in here. We have slow, lethargic zombies in the area, but that won't apply to the special infected that can rip us to shreds. I can't start throwing the gas cloud grenades while there's still zombies here. The zombies might walk in front of the grenades, right?
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Go. We gotta bounce. Quick time.
Okay, running on empty. It's down, but not dead.
Into the car.
Anybody want to make a deal? Yeah, got the trade.
Holy shit. I don't think I can get through there. I'm just gonna remedy that now ahead of time. Hesitation, you know? Hesitation is worse than just making a decision early. Yeah, a lot of people go Warlord, and Warlord kind of sucks, right? Builder is definitely the best one in terms of utility against the infected, for sure. I can't agree more. Although, there is something to be said for the Trader build, but in terms of combat efficiency, I feel like for Plague Hearts and definitely the Sniper Tower, 100%. The Trader one I'm very fond of. I like having like a pill empire where I just make painkillers, strong painkillers, and I call in traders and we do a lot of business, you know. I feel like that's the best way to achieve affluence. I don't want to park the car there. That's going to be really cramped and hard to get into. We'll park it up here, right against this. Okay, the heart's awake. Okay.
Almost empty on that.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
Let's go.
Since the army retreated, I've heard people say America's dead. I say America's a dream kept alive by those of us with hope.
Damn straight.
Out there.
Ha! You foolish feral! I got it! Here. Yeah, you like that? Okay, it looks like both of the hearts that we have to defeat are right beside our base. We might actually finish today. I I can't believe it, but we might beat 13 hearts in one day thanks to the power of the gas cloud grenades. I used to be able to do like 3, maybe 4 hearts per day when I was doing the hammer method, right? Yeah, both of those plague hearts are the last ones we gotta do. I can't believe it, but we're gonna repair the car here pretty soon, get the doors back. And you know what I think the worst thing is? Gunslinger specialization for shooting. I would say that nothing hurts new players more than leaning too much into Gunslinger. Because I learned how to kill ferals the way that I can kill ferals by practicing, right? I never used Gunslinger, ever. And I feel like if people over-rely on Gunslinger, then their whole game becomes about, okay, how do I get Gunslinger, right? It's like people who rely on their cars to deal with ferals, like people who stand on cars or people who use the legendary vehicle. It's like, does it work? Yes. But what if you're, like Brian Menard said, what if you're in the middle of a cornfield and you don't have your car around? Then you have to be able to clutch that feral, right? And the only way to do that is to practice. Largely, ferals run at you in a straight line,
makes the air
right?
taste so bad.
Problem with most people is that they panic and they shoot many times per second, when really all you have to do is take your time, right? Like shoot it in the head, it flinches, it goes back, shoot it in the head, it flinches, it goes back. There's a methodical kind of way that it needs to be done. Okay, safe parking protocol might be achieved.
No more of that.
Fuck yeah, it's hurting! Don't let up!
All right, we need stimulants.
Almost empty on that.
You see that? Oh, clutch dodge. Okay.
Go for the head!
Dope. Yeah. Man, you can't, like, that's the problem with Gunslinger, is it's kind of a way for people to buy skills like that. Right? I don't need to buy it. I earned it. All right.
Just like that, it's history.
Guys, we might actually pull this off.
Securing this area now.
We might pull it off and finally wipe the last map off of the game. Put a pin in it, right? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Oh, shotguns? Yeah. Well, shotguns work. You still have to aim with a shotgun. The pellet spread helps, but in the end, it's still you doing the work, right? The only reason I don't use shotguns is how loud they are, right? Especially once you start seeing those triple packs of ferals, it might cause them to rain down on you. I can't believe it, but we're almost done. I need to drink a coffee in order to keep him on his feet for this last heart. Okay. Now we need stimulants. And then Molotovs. I have one flare left. That's our last flare. Let's craft the bloater grenades. So, flare, grenades, Molotovs. We still have plenty of ammo in the gun. I don't think I'm missing anything. We have it all. Let's finish this. This is it, the last heart. And then Meagher Valley will be done, guys.
But for real, life sucks. A lot.
Beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. Let's repair the car. Technically, the moment that last heart dies, we've won, but I still want to live and come back to base and wrap it up proper, right? And then we got to figure out what we're playing after this. I have officially, like, if I beat this heart, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I will have officially beaten State of Decay 2 on hyper lethal if I pull this off, right? For a long time there, we only had like 1 or 2 maps beaten, and it looked like the finish line would never come into view. But then we banged out Trumbull Valley. Amazingly, Trumbull Valley, I was playing it. We beat the Black Plague Heart, but then I kind of got bored of the game and stopped playing it. I went back to that playthrough like 6 months later and actually wrapped it up. I actually won that Trumbull Valley playthrough. I still remember the character, Nard Dog. Fucking Nard Dog. He was dressed exactly, and he looked exactly like Sean here. Nard Dog, man. Nardos. He beat so many fucking play cards. And after that, we immediately beat Providence Ridge, I think. It was something like that. We ended up beating 2 maps in a row. I think it was Trumbull Valley followed by Providence Ridge, and morale was high. But Meagher Valley held us back a lot, right? We had a lot of failed attempts on Meagher Valley, a lot of very close near wins. This might finally be the end of the saga.
Is this really the last plague heart in town? Damn, that's exciting.
Damn straight, buddy. But there's gonna be an equal resistance to defend it, so. Let's get in.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Fire in the hole!
I'm so damn tired.
Okay. Let's do it.
I can do this. I can do this.
Hell yeah! That shit was great! That was the last one! Holy shit, I can't believe it!
We did it, dude. Every single map on hyper lethal. Banged out. We're victorious. We've done it. Holy shit, buddy. Pop a stim.
Take the headshot!
Ugh. Okay.
Running low on that. Running low on that.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Bloater!
On good days like these, I think maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
No, the curveball. I tried the curveballs. I tried. I had a series called Omega Lethal where curveball frequency was maxed out, the negativity was maxed out, and the difficulty of the curveballs, like the intensity, was maxed out. It's impossible. It can't be done. I'll tell you right now, it just can't be done. I strongly wanted to do it, but when I tried it, I quickly realized it just could not be done. Yeah. You basically go from having one super crippling character killing event to having another super crippling character killing event in like rapid succession over and over again. It was intense. It was intense, but it was too much. Yeah, way too much. Oh man. Let's take a moment, guys. Let's just breathe this in. We did it. Hyper lethal is now done. We have hyper lethal victory laps for every single map. Yeah. Badass. We did it, boys. We did it. Hell yeah. Damn straight. Last Stand Aftermath. It reminds you of Into the Dead, eh? All right, well, you know what? That's it. We got to figure out what we're playing. I want to savor the moment as the sun sets on this playthrough.
This is looking good, but it
It's
would be even better with
crazy,
access to
but
water.
I'm not even going to be playing State of Decay 2 anymore. Like, this is it. It's kind of like Grounded Woe Permadeath, right? We beat it, and now I don't have to play it anymore. Same here. Mastery of the game has been achieved, so Hyper Lethal is done. It's fucking sick. It feels surreal, man. Hell yeah. Just like The Long Dark, you know? There's certain games on the channel that we achieve true mastery of, and this is now one of them. Hell yeah.
I gotta talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
All right. There it is. Oh, man. There it goes. Hyper Lethal is done. We did it. It's over. It's completely over. I actually beat Hyper Lethal. Just completely fucking beat it. It's insane, buddy. So, successfully conquered. Oh yeah. That's amazing, dude. I'm gonna want to make a playlist of all the runs where I successfully beat it. I think I'll do the horns instead. Oh, man. Let's grab the horns from here, and then we can copy and paste it. I want to have the same format. Anytime I need to know what I've beaten, I just have to look up the word conquered, and then it gives me an entire list of every title with that word in it, right? Fucking awesome. Drucker County. That was a long time ago that we were trying to do Drucker County, dude. A very long time ago. The Black Widow. We'll change this to defeated. Yeah, that was the first time I ever beat the Black Widow. I was so excited, dude. Attempt 3. That shit was hard. Anyway. Cascade Hills down here. So the order of our victories was Cascade Hills first. On my first try on Cascade Hills, I think, which is pretty crazy. Drucker County second. Trumbull Valley third. Providence Ridge. And then Meagher Valley. No more SOD2, buddy, unfortunately. But we have 16 attempts where if you want to keep on, if you want to keep on watching and you want to learn how to do it better, like play better on Lethal, then you got a lot of content to peruse through, buddy. Especially a lot of victory laps. Yeah, there's a playlist with all these episodes if you want to check them out. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, buddy. All right. Now, we need to play something else. As far as I know, there's still no update for Schedule 1, so that's off the table. But I'm thinking maybe we play more Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days and try to get better at it, right? Okay. Then I'll start a new coffee. We'll take a little 15-minute break before we switch over to it. Kenshi? I think I have Kenshi. Yeah, I have Kenshi. It's so complicated. I tried to pick it up and learn it before I had the channel, but it was so hard, dude. Yeah, I own it and I could try to play it one day. I've heard amazing things about it. Like it's one of those games that really stands out. It's very unique, very fun and engaging and personal. It's just something I haven't really gotten into much. Okay, so we need to add a redirect into the new stream. I'm excited, guys. Zuzi's going to be waking up soon. She has 4 days off now, so we'll get to chill. No more working nights, at least for another week for her. Don't worry about it, Jesper. Don't worry. We won. We did it, buddy. We successfully wiped the last map off of the map. I gotta stop saying that. We successfully added another map to a notch in our belt. It's done. Yeah, we did it, buddy. State of Decay 2, we've mastered it as much as we can. And now, this honestly is probably the fastest that I've ever done a map. Let's check real quick. So Episode 3 was when I beat Providence Ridge. Episode 5 was when I beat Trumbull Valley. Episode 4 for Drucker County. Episode 7 for Cascade Hills. That's insane. Yeah, buddy. I did it in 2 episodes. Like, it took no time at all. That's insane. That's the power of the bloater gas cloud grenades. So, Jesper, are you in your new apartment yet? Have you moved in successfully? Are you all settled? Well, Diviners, I will take a crack at it in the future, buddy. Damn straight. Yeah, and we're going to start playing something else here, Jesper. Yeah, we'll transfer over to a new stream. All right. I don't know why this is... I'm never going to play that. Let's hide the SCP. Also never going to play that. Nor am I going to play that. Nor am I going to play that. Yeah, I got to clean this up. Stellaris, I have no idea if I want to play it. I don't think so, but we'll keep it there. Stranded Alien Dawn was a letdown. Hopefully it's still getting updated. Subsistence. God, I don't think so. I hate subsistence. I like playing hardcore, but the fact that you can buy respawns, but then your bag gets deleted when you die anyway, it's like buying the respawns, there's no point, right? Now, if they ever change the difficulty to the point where you can buy the respawns and you don't lose all your stuff when you die, then I'll happily play it, right? Like, that's the thing. We played this once on hardcore, and I had a base, I had a bed, I had all sorts of loot, like we were doing good, and then I died and lost all of my shit. So it's like, you know, there's no point to buying respawns if you're going to lose everything anyway. And I know theoretically it's like, okay, you can keep it deposited, but at the same time, it's like you have to carry all your guns on you, right? And just lose them? No. 7 days for Alpha 16. God, I don't know. It's very dated now is the problem. Like, I like it. That's weird. That'd be real strange. The thing is, we would quickly run out of stuff to do. Alpha 16 did not have the depth. It was really, really fun, and I feel like it is the perfect version of the game in terms of the atmosphere and like the vibes it gives you. And I do wish that they had kept those vibes and the level by doing and whatnot, like, but it is pretty dated. Have I played Chernobylite? No. Lightning Evo, one of our viewers, he got it for me, and I haven't really tried it. Yeah. I was thinking about doing BioShock playthroughs. Maybe we could try like a no Vita chamber type of thing, but either way, we're going to play some Into the Dead. I'm going to go start another coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. What about a game called We Happy Few? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. It looks like a burglary game or like a robbing game. Drug-fueled retro-futuristic city. Well, I don't know. I don't know. For now, it's I think it's just Into the Dead. There's not much to offer with Into the Dead, but it's something it can certainly kill a day, right? Problem is I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I don't like learning new things anymore. Yeah. Frostpunk 2. I haven't played that since launch. I'll bet there's been a lot of changes. Just curious. Would anybody want to see Frostpunk? Like, has anybody, you know, would anybody be open to me changing and playing this? It's kind of a wild card, right? Like, I'm not super good at it. I'm all right at it. I got the platinum trophy for Frostpunk 1, and that took a lot of doing. I've beaten this game, but it's been a long time, and I'm sure it would, you know, I'd be rusty in a lot of ways with it. But it's an option. It's certainly an option for right now. I tried to play Mist Survival, but this game's a mess. It's honestly a mess. I literally changed my review from a positive one that I made many years ago to a negative one. Game is dog crap, don't play it. Waited years for updates, and it's just broken jank on top of broken jank. Developer is a con artist. Like, because I logged in, and I ended up immediately getting a whole bunch of problems with my graphical settings. Yeah. Any plans to play 7 Days to Die anytime soon? Not really, no. I'm burned out on it is the problem. For a long time, it was the lifeblood of my channel, right? It didn't matter what I was playing. I was always playing 7 Days to Die intermittently. So I'd do like, you know, Darkest Dungeon and then 7 Days. And then I would do Grounded and then I would do 7 Days. Then I would do The Long Dark and then I would do 7 Days. I think it got to a point now where I'm just like so done with it until they radically change it. Right? And fortunately, they are in the process of radically changing it and implementing some of the long lost features that I've grown to miss over the years. Right? So we will go back to it sometime, just not sometime soon. We're going to let it cook for a little while longer. Yeah, Frostpunk is very difficult. It's fun, but it's very difficult. It's one of those games where like you fail several times. The survival difficulty. I wonder if they ever implemented something like that. I would need to install it though, and it's 19 gigabytes. So maybe we play it tomorrow, but I want to see any... yeah, what's this update back in May? Fractured Utopias. Free update. 13 centrist policies, 1 new map, new UI look, changes to the appearance of factions panels. All right, hang on, coffee water. It's not quite boiled yet. Like, what actual updates have there been? Overhauled heating system? Hmm. All right, well, let's hop into Frostman game announcement 1886. Oh, yeah, let's hop into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Dismantle. That game is really fun. It's just really limited. Like it gets boring after a while, right? I feel like a permadeath mode would be, it would kind of fix it. Hang on. That was 2 years ago. That was like 5 years ago. We could just try to play that later on like permadeath and see how far we get. But for now, yeah, let's hop in game. Do I have a redirect already prepared into that next stream? I do. All right, so I'm gonna grab the chat for this new stream and I'm gonna transfer you guys over, all right? Yeah, let's have some more fun. I need a new game to get pissed at. All right. Anyway, guys, take care, rock on, and peace out for now. I'm so grateful that you guys shared the adventure of State of Decay 2 with me. Beginning to end, we finally got it done, and I am crazy happy about that. Yeah, keep love alive, live to forgive, and let redemption ride shotgun, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. For those of you here right now, once I end this stream, provided you have autoplay enabled, then you're going to get transferred directly to my new stream. So I'll see you there. Peace out.